off to the brain. She could retard you. She could shut you down by cutting oxygen off to your brain. If I know about this and if I can help this, I wasn't going to just let her do that to you. Especially when I saw that you weren't making it up. That's why I had to do something.
And I appreciate you to the fullest. I mean, like, you don't understand how much you mean to me. I love you. I love you to death. I really do.
I love you, too. That's why I fought. I told y'all it's Sparta up in here. It's 300 up in here. I'm going to get a T-shirt. What did she say? I was a lunatic. I was a psycho. I was an idiot. What did she say?
A lunatic and psycho.
I'm going to get me a T-shirt that said, I'm a lunatic and a psycho. That's hot. Hey, y'all let me know if y'all want that T-shirt. If y'all stand up for people and y'all stand vagina power, y'all fight for kids and shit, I want y'all to get that T-shirt where that T-shirt with me says that I'm a lunatic and a psycho. That's hot. I want to see if anybody on the phone, anybody calls, got any questions for Parrish or any comments. 843, are you just listening? Do you have a comment?
Hey, I'm just listening.
Thank you for listening. 920, do you have a question or comment?
Hey, how you doing? I hope you, get through it and get through high school and everything, because that is a major step in your life that you want to take. Hopefully you get everything done, but I encourage you to stick in there and hang in there and fuck all these haters out here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
704, do you have a question or comment, 704?
Yes, hey, it's me again. Parrish, I just want to tell you, you are a brave young woman. You're articulate, you're bright, you are a flower blooming and growing, and there's no way that this event here is a storm, but once you get through it, you're going to be standing on the other side of the victor, and I just want to let you know that I'm going to keep you in my prayers. And you, Miss Alexis, I've been booted out the chat room, so I sent you a couple of emails on top about Parrish and stuff, and
I got it.
Just keep working. Just keep up the good work, and you have my support.
Thank you. God bless you.
770, you just listening? Do you have a question or comment? 770. $610. Do you have a question or comment? 610.
Hey, Alexis, this is Ghetto.
Hey.
Hey. A comment for the young lady. You listening, young lady?
Yes.
You already went to the police. Alexis is telling you the truth. Ask for a supervisor's name. You're a young lady. Stand on your square, and don't get confused or turned around about what they saying or what they talking about. Don't deviate about what you want, them to know that you need documented. Because it's one thing for, me, whoever, to document it, but it's another thing for them to document it. And tell them they have to document it.
Yep.
So regardless as to what happens, they, if they don't document it, then you ask for a complaint form.
Yes.
So either they get the complaint form and the documentation, or you just, tell them you want to document it. But don't leave without your paperwork. Don't leave without paperwork.
Please.
So whatever you do, don't leave without paperwork. Go back to those people and get your paperwork. And tell them that's your second time talking to them. Go straight to a supervisor. All right?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Love you, Lexus.
Love you too, babe. 714, you have a question or comment, 714?
Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hey, Lexus.
Hey.
This is Brad. I actually have a question for your caller.
Hey, Brad. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Very good.
I haven't talked to you in a while, but I sent you an email a little while back. But I just know, being in somewhat of a similar situation where I felt, sort of trapped with my mother. But did your caller say that she's being homeschooled?
Can you hear him, Parrish?
Yes.
You are being. So is your mother homeschooling you? Because I know you said she only has an 8th grade education.
No, Ashland being homeschooled, it's an online school, so everything is online.
Oh, it's an online. So is there like a school in your area that you have to check in with?
No, actually, it just goes to the school that I go to, and they keep file documented.
Mhm. Well, because I was just trying to figure out if there was any, other type of adult, like institutional support that you could find. Because when I went through the situation with my mother, I went to the school and, they had counselors there. But if that's not really available to you through your, since you're being homeschooled. But, I mean, did you say that she wanted to put you in a public school?
She threatened me with it several times that she put me, but she never has.
Mhm. Well, because then at least that way there would be, adults that could be accountable and maybe hold her accountable for what she's doing. But, and I don't know if you have any, other close friends, who have parents or anything else, but just like somebody there who's physically there and is an adult and can hold her accountable. Because I feel like, at least from what I've heard, it seems like once she knows that someone's going to question her and not let her, get away with this, then she'll probably get scared and won't do it anymore.
She hadn't done anything else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because you called her. So, but if she knows that there's somebody there who's watching her and knows what she's doing, then that will probably help.
Yeah, but like she said, she's not doing anything else to her, and then she's gone to the police. So even though they didn't do anything last time, if this girl has to go to the police, we're going to make sure that you give us the police precinct, the address, the phone number, and we're going to rain down on their ass. We're going to let everybody know and put it all over the Internet and everywhere we can put it and get on the news that this is what they have done, ignored you again, refused to take report again, and now you're hurt again.
Well, I mean, I just hope it doesn't have to come to that, but I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Brad.
Did anybody else want to say anything to Parrish, a question or comment about this show at 214-708-205-323?
This is 708. This is NRG 77. How are you doing, Alexis?
Hey, I'm
fine. Parrish, sweetie, I am just going to keep my prayers for you and keep my heart open for you. And I don't know if you got a chance to see it in the chat that I will assist Alexis if she'd like, and if you'd like to find some resources for you.
Yes.
Because 1-800-4-A-CHILD, I got some information from there, and I did find out that, unfortunately, in Ohio, you cannot be an emancipated minor.
Yeah, we found
However, that doesn't mean that that's the end of the story, so don't get discouraged by that. And I'm going to find out some information because, fortunately, I was raised in a home that I was not abused, but I had a girlfriend who was, and she suffered brain damage from being beaten severely.
What's the age that you can leave home, that you're an adult in Ohio?
Ohio is stating 18, but I'm having a hard time understanding that because I think there is a loophole, and I'm determined to make a few phone calls sometime this week to find out what it is that you can get out of that situation because does your mom, does she drink or do drugs? And I'm not saying it to be funny, but to your knowledge, does she do any controlled substances or anything like that?
No, she only smokes.
Okay, because, sometimes if they feel that it's a drug issue or if she was alcoholic, then the police would be more apt to respond appropriately to you. But because she doesn't do any of those things, and the fact that you came in there confidently and strong, they're not used to abuse victims coming in there as strong as you was, and there's nothing wrong that you did, but what the signs that they're looking for is not probably coinciding with what you displayed to them. But if it happens, and I believe you, because you could not make up anything in such detail, and there has to be something that has to be done. And, I will look into as much information as I can because I'm in Illinois, and out here they will allow a minor to be emancipated as early as 14. And I've had friends that are been in an abusive situation. One gentleman had his apartment at 16 because his mom was just not a mom. She was just there. And I just don't want to see anything happen to you, but keep going to school. Try to reach out. If you can make more friends, The more people that know, the better. If you